Hello, welcome to the Art of the Oracle. We are doing a daily reading that is beginning with For the Love of Dragons. Again, today I do have my tarot cards with me, which is the One World Tarot. And we've had some really beautiful messages all week. They've been a little bit shorter this week, which is kind of nice, actually. Very short and concise. I did tap into the energy, and what I heard was that whatever it is that you want, close your eyes to what is, if it's not something that is really exciting to you or you want to change something, and then go into your mind's eye and feel into your body the joy of whatever it is that you want. And in the beginning, it feels like pretend, right? That you're just daydreaming, so to speak. And in school, you know, if you were caught like staring off into space, you would get called out. But I think that's exactly what it is going into the place that really makes your heart sing and makes you happy. And in doing that more and more and giving yourself that space of grace and love and light, it will literally change the makeup of your own body and create the thing that you desire. So let's tap in and see what divine messages we have here from the dragons today. What do we most need to know? All right, so this, it's funny because there's two, but I also feel like this one wants to come out. So let's see. Oh, I love it. Yeah, speaking to my heart here, the Artist, card 41. 4 is around a foundation. 1, so this is what this is telling me, is create a foundation of something that really means something to me. That's what I was hearing when right before I started the message. And by doing that, you create great change. The Artist is a great creator. And but you have to decide what it is that you're going to put your energy into. So it's all about you and what are the foundations that you want to create moving forward. And look at that, the Waymaker. Oh, I love it. These two are both dancing beautifully together. The Waymaker, it's like she has a little crystal ball like what I have here. And she is looking forward. 5's again around change and putting your energy into something. And the 2 and 5 come together for 7. And 7's around choices and options and things you now can do with your world. Oh, the Temptress, card number 9 is also coming up. And this is, obviously, you've heard me say this over and over again, that it's a 9-year. And that means things are coming into endings. And it's interesting that this card is has the word the Temptress around it, because I think what it's saying is now that we're ending out this year, you know, there is something that maybe it could be tempting you to go in one way or the other. And I'm sure, like, this feels like a lighter energy, and this feels like something hidden, almost like the Moon card. Like there's something hidden below the surface. So let's find out what that is, really. I'm really interested in what this Temptress, it says, when an opportunity looks delicious and is dressed up as too good to be true, it's your job to really investigate it, because sometimes it is. Use all your senses to test this moment, including your keen sense of discernment. Yeah, that's kind of what I was feeling in it at first, is like that you could be tempted to kind of stay in your old patterning, your old way of being. And truthfully, if you want to change something, you have to kind of reach outside. And this is telling us that it's a great day to create. Your life is the masterpiece, and your willingness to get into the right brain. Not right as in right and wrong, but right as in left and right. And that's the area that flows with creativity, curiosity, and aligns your genius waiting to be expressed on the canvas of your life. Love that. Yeah. And so let's take a look at what this Waymaker is bringing in as well from the guidebook. Now's the time to call on the Waymaker. We light fires for our intention. We keep our plans flowing. But your job right now is to trust in your deep heart where your essence resides, and keep your pursuits focused in the direction of your bliss. Yeah, that is really what I was feeling when I was closing my eyes and going inward. I literally heard that. like close your eyes to the outer world, because the outer world is no more real, let's say, than the inner world. It's just about the focus and where you're going. And you could be tempted to stay in this old energy, right? Because sometimes the unknown is a little scary, and the known, even if it's not perfect, is better than the unknown to some. I love change myself. Not everybody is comfortable with change. And let's see what the tarot has to offer this reading today as we wind down with this reading. What can you offer us here with these as a final message? Okay. King of Wands, yeah. So that is about the ultimate creativity, really sitting in the power of what creativity really is, your fire, your passion, what moves you forward. That feels very, very strong right now. And that is the energy that I was sitting in when I heard all these beautiful messages about focusing on what it is that we truly want. It's, and then the Seven of Wands, there you go. So it's all about that passionate, creative energy, that fire energy moving us forward. And this card, we couldn't get it more beautifully in my mind, because this is literally about creativity. And this one, 2 and 5 is 7, and we have the Seven of Wands. So you can create the path forward that you want. And this is about, interestingly, there's this temptress energy that's still down here. And he's like blocking that old energy. And 7 to me is around choices. So you have a decision to make. Do you want to let others come in and decide for you what it is that you want to do? Because it's tempted. Everybody sounds like they have a good idea or a good plan or whatever it is. But if it doesn't ring true to your heart, then it's not for you. And no matter how good it appears, you have to be kind of all into it. So what a wonderful message. I know that each one of you are going to take this a little differently, and we each have different experiences that are coming up into our life right now. So take a look at what's going on. It's asking you, this creativeness is about getting into a different side of your brain. We have spent a lot of time in the masculine energy, which is held in analytical, moving forward, straightforward, processy kind of information. And that's the masculine energy. And it's asking us to step into this feminine energy of the right brain. The right brain controls the left side. The left brain controls the right side. And it's about that creative flow that's so important right now. And getting out of more of a structural thing and allow yourself to flow a little bit with what's going on in your inner world, instead of necessarily what's going on in your outer world if it doesn't look the way you want it to. So thank you so much for being here. Until tomorrow, I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye now.